member of the European Parliament representing Yorkshire in northern England. Mr Bloom, good evening to you. So, Merkel and Sarkozy pushing for this new treaty to punish states which break the rules. How do you assess that measure, then?
Well, it's so much political posturing, as it always is. The first people to break the rules, I think, was in 2003 with the French and the Germans by breaking the Maastricht Treaty 60% of GDP rule. So they've been breaking the rules. Everybody's been breaking the rules. They continue to break the rules. And, of course, now we have, quite against treaty obligations, we have the ECB buying sovereign debt in the secondary market. So the whole thing is a complete shambles, and they're trying to strap sellotape all over it, but it's not working. The thing is, we are now witnessing the end game. It's over. If the euro had been a horse, they would have shot it.
OK, well, so if anything can come from the ashes, we're talking about this fiscal union being created for all 27 members of the EU. I know you don't believe it, but do you think countries outside the Eurozone, like Britain, would ever agree to it?
Well, I don't think the countries themselves would agree to it. There's no democratic remit, don't forget, for this action. This is action between ECB, unelected bureaucrats, to try and save what is a political project, a political currency which hasn't ever had the support of the people. And Germany, the whole euro project has been a German horse with a French jockey, as we see today. Nobody else has been mentioned. The other 25 countries haven't been mentioned. This is all about Germany and France, and of course suddenly people in Germany are wising up to the fact that they're the ones that are permanently putting their hand in the pocket, and democratically I don't think it's sustainable.
Let's talk about Italy. We saw the tears of the Italian welfare minister as she talked about what her country's having to do. More austerity there unveiled, but of course the interest rate remains at a level that Rome, many people say, simply can't afford to pay. What's the future for Italy then?
Well, their national debt is a 7% coupon, which is just unsustainable with their economy. It's the same with the other economies. Not incidentally that the United Kingdom is any better. The United Kingdom is in a terrible situation as well, but they're not locked into the straitjacket of the euro. The only way out of this is growth, and of course the thing that restricts growth in economies is regulation and taxation, and that's exactly, of course, what the European Union want more of. They just don't get it, bless their cotton socks. They don't get it. I give the thing months rather than years now.
Well, it seems the UK's Chancellor George Osborne agrees with you partially. At least he's been preparing Britain for the collapse of the euro. I mean, how likely? I mean, you're saying it's a couple of months away. Do you really think that is likely? You're a man convicted. You've got strong convictions about this, yeah?
Well, no, I'm a professional economist. I've been 35 years a professional economist. This isn't about politics, this has been about economics. And I've never known in the history of the world politics beat economics. Water doesn't flow uphill, that's the long and short of it. Forget my politics, it doesn't really matter. The long and short of it is, this project is doomed to failure. It was always doomed to failure. And moreover, I would have the people responsible, and I've said this on your programme before, I would have them arraigned, I would have a fiscal crimes tribunal. I would like to see some of these people sent to prison.
OK, thanks for your thoughts. Godfrey Bloom, MEP for Yorkshire, on RT tonight.